Let's find out what's in theaters this weekend. Let's bring in Grace Randolph from Beyond the Trailer. Good morning, Grace.
Hi, Grace.
Good morning.
Starting with a chick flick, or it's what seems like it would be a great chick flick.
Well, we have a lot of chick flick these days, and I think you compare it to Gravity and Frozen and the Hunger Games, this might seem a little old school, a little outdated, but I think it's nice to see women working as friends rather than a competition when it comes to a guy.
Yeah, so this one has Cameron Diaz in it. She finds out that the man she's dating has a wife and a girlfriend, so the three of them kind of team up.
I love it, and it's also Leslie Mann and Kate Upton, is that right?
Yes, it has very interesting casting. You know, Leslie Mann, Cameron Diaz are, everyone's familiar with them. But not only is Kate Upton in there, the supermodel du jour, but also Nicki Minaj. And she's been getting a lot of attention for this movie. And she just might steal the show.
Oh, wow.
All right.
That's pretty entertaining.
Check it out, yeah. The next one is The Quiet Ones. Tell us about this one.
Well, if you're in the mood for a horror film, I have to unfortunately tell you to go check out Oculus instead, which is playing in theaters. But this is another film from Hammer Horror, the famed British horror company, and it's okay. It takes place in the 70s, and it kind of feels like a movie from that time, missing the campiness and the sexiness.
All right, so we'll look over that one, and then lastly, Brick Mansions, which stars the late Paul Walker. What do you think about this one, Grace?
Well, of course, these movies are all very tricky to watch because of what happened to Paul Walker, obviously. I think it's great they're being released still, and his fans can see them. And also, his co-star here is a very famous French martial artist. I forget the name of the style, but, jumping off of walls and buildings and everything. And he just signed a big Hollywood, parkour, thank you. He just signed a really big deal, and he's going to be big in Hollywood. You'll be seeing him again.
Okay. I feel like Paul Walker's in so many movies this year.
It really shines a light on how, of course his passing was very tragic, but he was obviously at the point in his career where he might be making a comeback thanks to the Fast and Furious franchise. So he really was cut down in his prime, not only personally, but professionally as well.
All right, Grace, thanks so much as always for joining us every Friday to tell us what we can expect in theaters. Have a great weekend.
Hi, Grace.